Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow, what a hot one.
It's boiling, isn't it?
We tried to do as much as we could last night, so we didn't have to do as much this morning. Anyway, where are we off to today?
I'll let you tell him because I haven't unplugged the electric.
Oh Lord. Honestly, well, at least we haven't driven off with it. I think we've done it twice where all of a sudden he's forgotten to do the electric and we start to pull off the drive and we hear it. So yeah, we've had to fix that. We being the royal we have had to fix that twice. Anyway, we are off to Rutland Water. Lyndon Top is the campsite. We are sorted.
Yep.
We are meeting up with the A7300s. Unfortunately, not many of us can go this time. I think there's going to be 4 couples going.
That's still 8 of us.
No, there's still 8 of us. Nice little local meet, isn't it? It's not too far for us, about an hour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Run. Yeah, and we will catch up with you once we get there.
Put my sat nav on and
yeah. So we're here. Lyndon Top. Oh, it seems like home, doesn't it? When we turn up here.
This is the 3rd time in a year we've been here, isn't it? Haven't got to check in now, have we?
Depends on who you are and what you want. What's your name, my lovely? When was the last time you were here?
When you weren't.
I know, exactly. About a year ago or something.
Probably, yeah.
So I'm Susan anyway, welcome.
Hi, I'm in.
You alright? Welcome. Hi, you alright, my darling?
Thank you.
I'm in the corner if you need me.
So we've got Ruth and Ken here. Okay. I'm going to
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. Good.
All right.
Morning. We've arrived on camp. Look. There's Nanny's Hamper catering.
Can't believe what we just spent.
Hot meatballs with cheese in the baguette.
And it's
Barbecue
sauce, yeah.
We have cheese and bacon pastry. Oh, my favourite.
Cornish pasty.
Cornish pasty.
Lovely.
Don't look at the grease. But, hang on. We also got Mars bar chocolate cookies and a small piece of Victoria sponge. Lovely. Well, this afternoon we've just had a lazy afternoon, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been here what's it now? It's
7:30.
it's actually 7:45.
Ian's going to risk it for a Swisket and have his dinner late, aren't you?
We've got the scooters ready there. There's our van here.
That's when I leave.
Eminem's van there.
Yep. Another 10 years.
Kevin's van there.
And then if you...
And Ken's van there. So there's 4 of us this time. And we've bought a new Cadac pizza stone. I think that's done, Jack. Do you think?
With nothing on them.
Right, so I've just got the pizza out.
Yeah.
So that's the new stone. And there's the pizza. And it's really hard bottom, isn't it?
So what do they weigh with nothing?
I know.
That is quite hard, isn't it? And hot.
Yeah, hang on, I've got to get a fork. Don't, I've got to get a fork. Morning.
Morning.
Well, what did we do yesterday?
Oh, well.
We arrived, some friends were already here, we had the nice meal, well, we had the nice bit of food, didn't we, from the van. Then 2 others came, didn't they, which was nice.
Yeah.
And then later on that evening, the other 2 came who wasn't meant to be coming till today, but they came last night.
They couldn't stay away.
They just couldn't stay away from all the fun and excitement that we give to them. Yeah, and then we met another couple who were friends with somebody else who's in the group. So yeah, it was just a little chilled evening with some nibbles and a drink, and yeah, just, you know, put the world to rights as you do. Isn't it?
Yeah, drank too much, so.
No, I didn't. I didn't. You did.
I got a bit of a thick head this morning.
I'll be back.
toilet doors rattling.
It's squeaking. Yeah, so I don't know, you didn't have that much, but you tried some homemade rhubarb gin. I don't even like gin, and I tried it and it was actually quite nice. You had cider, didn't you? Oh, Sol.
A few bottles of Sol.
And ended up with port.
Yeah.
So I wonder why, and I think this is the person who says to me, don't mix your drinks.
Well, no.
You know
all I did was mix my drinks all day and night.
You know what you are, don't you?
Stupid.
Very stupid. Anyway.
But when was the last time I woke up with a headache?
Oh, I don't know. You don't normally get headaches, do you?
Even I can drink all night and I never get a headache.
No, that's a good thing, yeah.
It's that I put it down to that homemade gin.
Well, I haven't got a headache and I had a lot more than you. Anyway, 8:15. We're trying to be quiet because everyone's still asleep.
I'm not.
Been awake since 5. So we're now going to have our second drink, aren't we?
Yeah.
Non-alcoholic. Going to sit outside. The sun is trying to come out, but it's not cold, is it?
No.
And then Ian is going to cook a nice breakfast, aren't you?
Absolutely.
He keeps trying to get out of it, saying, "Do we really want a breakfast?" And it's like, "Yes, we do."
And this site is non-electric.
Yeah.
All you've got is water and elsan, that's it.
Yeah.
So this is a proper big test for the solar. I mean, you've used your straighteners from home today, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely
your big
fine.
powerful ones.
Yeah, absolutely fine.
No
beeping in sight, was there?
No.
Yeah, so at the minute, and I think all the battery's very good.
I mean, when you use something big, something in between sort of 1500 to 2000 watts, it does take the juice out of the battery, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But literally within 10 minutes, it's back up to 100% again.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it, really? How... I don't even know if we need new batteries, really.
Well, should we just play it by ear? Let's see what happens this year. The door's banging again, so getting on my blooming nerves. Right.
It's because I've got the van absolutely level, you see, and it's just...
Yeah. So, can you hear it? Can you hear the bloody thing? Right. Are you going to just show them around? Because we've been to Lyndon Top a few times, and even our friends said last night, "Wow, I haven't seen it quite as busy as this."
There's a lot here, isn't there?
There is quite a lot here. All shapes and sizes, isn't there? Yeah?
Absolutely.
And I'll put the kettle on. I know my place.
Is that better? Look?
No.
Don't show everybody you're poorly.
No.
Got a poorly lip, haven't you?
It's poorly.
Right. So that's the view from our...
Which way you going, do you?
Our side window. It's quite nice actually because we've got a nice big gap there. And then Jackie's messy kitchen.
Oh, don't show them my messy kitchen all the time.
So there's 4 of us turned up with the A7300. So we've got 2 there and us here. And I don't know if you can see in the distance, but that's Rutland Water. But yeah, quite a few here this time. The old Mercedes looks like a converted bus over there. And last night, that green and white Volkswagen Crafter van over there, man alive, they had their lights on. It was so bright, it was like daylight over there. So everybody's getting their breakfast all at the same time. We started ours and everybody else has started cooking breakfast.
Hang on, Ruth started first.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Lovely.
I've got my beans in, got my tomatoes, got mushroom started, sausages in. I think it's time to put bacon in. We're getting there. Just got to put the eggs in, so we're only a few seconds away.
Looking. Oh, your potatoes are mushing.
Well, I tried to turn them over, and a few of them stuck, but
What does that mean you are?
stupid.
Very stupid. They're getting ready for the new guys.
Let's get out of here, Martin.
Oh, look, he's already gone.
Hey, I've acquired a dog for the weekend. Little Yogi. So we're just gonna have a little walk round, see what's about. So yeah, we've just been for a little walk on the way back now. But, we normally come here and there's hardly anybody here, but we've just been checking because I think there's 4 fields here. And near enough every field is full. Well, not full, but the fullest we've ever seen it. I bet most of this is because of the price, because it's 15 quid a night on here with amazing views. You can't beat it really. And here we are, back at base camp. We've been looking at this van, haven't we?
We have.
All weekend.
Yep.
Well, since we've been here.
We're very nosy.
And I'll just turn you around. So it's this van here. And just went over to have a word with them, and it's their debut outing in it.
Yeah.
Literally just built it.
Done really well, haven't they?
It's beautiful inside, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful.
Nice. Lovely. It is. Really nice couple, weren't they?
Yeah. We ain't really done much at all today, have we?
Well, this is the first bit of walking I've done. Over there and back again. Feel very lazy. Don't we?
Coming back into the
Well, what do you call
into
it?
the A7300 area. The dogs are going to be pleased to see us.
This is sausage roll lady. Isn't it? This is sausage roll lady. Isn't it? This is sausage roll lady.
What are we doing there, Jackie?
Fish and chip time.
We haven't got any though, have we? Look, we're waiting.
Get 20 quid on brand. Thank you.
It's fish and chip night on the campsite tonight.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Want some? I'll give you it.
Yeah.
We're all a little bit red, aren't we?
Well, you are especially. So we knew portions were going to be big, so we literally had fish and chips once, and that's done us that and
Yeah,
that.
don't look at me fish, it's gone collapsed. Isn't it?
More than enough, just one portion of fish and chips.
To see Morrow, I'll AM miss you. Re-F member, I'll DM always be BB True G7.
What was that one? We'll put her off. After DM.
DM, always be BB True G7.
That's all we need, another bossy woman over here.
True G7.
I should have known it from the very start. This girl would leave me with a broken heart. Now listen, people, that I'm telling you, keep away from runaround Sue. I want you to tell me why you walked out on me. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Johnny, be good. The engineers could see him sitting in the shade, strumming to the rhythm of the drummers made. People passing by, they would stop and sing, Johnny be good. Yeah.
Oh, that's bloody brilliant. Well done.
So we've got someone new having a go on the scooters now. There's an evening at the A7300s.
Hold on. Hang on. Really, Kev? Really?
Good morning. Well, Sunday morning, sun is shining. This is what Ian's doing. What do Would you like to say good morning?
Morning.
You're putting the canopy up, aren't you?
Yeah.
We are a little bit,
Boy.
oh dear. So yeah, I've put a dress on and trying to cover up all the bits that got burnt yesterday. Apart from my shoulders, because I can't wear a long sleeve. But yeah, I'm trying to cover my legs and everything up. But the thing is, we sat in the shade quite a bit, didn't we?
Most of the time.
Oh, we was only in the sun a couple of hours and then we was in the shade. But anyway, we've got a little burnt, so the canopy's up, although I don't think it's in the shade still, is it?
It's
still a bit
well, it's
sunny.
shading.
Well, I know.
It's shading up to there, look.
Oh, shall we sit under the van then?
Yeah. But no, that one's up to here, look, next door.
Down here.
It's up to there, so yeah, we can just sit over there, and then when it comes over here, we're in the shade.
So.
Yeah, so what time is it, Jackie? It is
25 past
25 past 8. Quite a reasonable hour to be up and about, isn't it? Honestly, I don't understand campsite people. Now, there's a couple over there that's up. None of our lot are up yet. Every hour you're in bed, you're losing an hour in the day, aren't you?
Just because he's up, he thinks everybody else should be.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, but that's not the case.
Why are you whispering? Bugger 'em.
Because
Wake them all up.
I'm asleep. What are you doing now, Ian?
I'm going to the elsan.
Are you too lazy to walk?
Too lazy to walk. It's just a bloody long way.
It isn't really, is it?
It is for carrying this.
And he's off. Lazy little devil. So hot, we shouldn't moan. It is very warm though. I'm going over this way. Take the rubbish. A few people about. Absolutely glorious. So here's the bins over here. Not that you really want to see them. So that one's area 3. I believe we're in area 7. And then just here is the, normally I think they use that as a rally field. Well, there's only a couple of people on it. Yep, so hopefully Ian will be done. And I think he wants a pan of chocolate today. I don't think we're doing cooked breakfast today. I think we're going to try and be good. So we've just gone round all the motorhomes, the 4 of us, and filled it with water. We're now doing Mel and Martin's awning. Because they've not opened it up before. It's very hot. We've had strawberries and cream, homemade. And we're now on the little ice pops.
We are. So we're all just sitting in the shade, being sensible.
And it's slow cooking,
And then
I'm in the sun.
like a basted turkey.
then we've got this
Pink thing in the
in his swimming pool.
Honey, I shrunk the pool.
what they're doing.
I was thinking if Ruth was here, she'd be taking a photo. They're at it again.
So we've got to go and have a look because Martin's got a bulge. Martin's one who normally has a problem with his motorhome. So we'll see what they're doing. Martin's nowhere to be seen.
Here he is.
Everybody else normally does
You
Martin.
keep hearing he's Martin this, Martin that, Martin this, Martin that.
Ian, what are we doing? I
Upgrades. Oh yeah, Martin's got a problem.
Making
Yeah,
everything
look.
secure.
So now he's absolutely solid. His
Hang on,
batteries
say that
were-
again because you weren't on camera.
Martin's battery strap's broke, so I've done a permanent fixture. I've screwed his battery to the floor.
Right.
I need to put some clips in here now and hold this in there.
It's a bit of rebar, look.
Well, we're now doing a little bit of kite flying. So we've got Kev down here flying the kite. Ian and Rob here. And here's the kite.
We've been chilling all afternoon, drinking, then all of a sudden we get a kite out and we've all run out of here. Kevin needs a few lessons on how to fly a kite, I think.
Does he?
He's not a great kite flyer.
You know what he is, don't you?
Stupid.
Stupid.
Everybody's having a bit of a cook up on the barbecue. All four of us. It's funny when one starts, they all start. Some nice burgers here, lovely. Look at the size of those. These lamb coffee kebabs. They smell absolutely amazing. Ow, that didn't hurt. And then a load of fried onions. I don't know if other people do this, but I always make sure my barbecue's on a slight lean, so the fat from these run down, and I use the fat to fry my onions up.
Got a bit of bacon on your burger, haven't you?
So, bit of bacon for Jackie's burger.
So, mine's all dished up ready. Oh, I'm a bit warm. There's no sun, but it is warm. And Ian is just dishing up here, aren't you? And
I've got my back.
so I've got, I'm very good. Just got a little burger and a kebab. Ian's got 3 kebabs and a burger because he's very hungry. I think we're going to get eating. What do you think? You are eating, aren't you? Not talking.
Yeah, well, food's here, so.
That's like the equivalent of these players now probably getting paid.
Wow,
What a day.
exhausting.
We was going to go out on the scooters. We was going to have a walk to the garden centre and the cafe down the road. We thought about going to the pub down the road.
But did we?
Well,
Is that
me,
one of the suggestions?
me and Martin thought about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Martin.
But it's been 30 degrees
With not much
temperature,
wind.
with no wind, humidity so high. We've all got sunburn from the day before, so we've basically we've spent the whole day in the shade, haven't we?
Pretty much all of us.
That's ridiculous.
One has been sitting out in the sun for 10 minutes and going back in the shade, but apart from that, we've all pretty much been in the shade, haven't we?
Yeah, there's no apologies. We've not been videoing anything, have we? We've
No.
just been sat there and chatting.
We have.
I picked the camera up a few times, and then we've ended up talking about something else, or what, I don't know. It's the most activity we've done today is watch someone fly a kite.
They didn't fly that very well, did they?
But you know, we're having a great weekend. So
I think it's what we all needed, just to get away from working environments and just have a little catch up.
yeah, we were just saying, you know, we're all sort of packing up early tonight and going in the vans, and we all said, you know, we all kind of needed
The break.
3 days doing virtually nothing, really.
Yeah, and we can't moan about the weather. We just want it a little bit cooler, but then if it was cold, we'd say we want a little bit warmer. So you'll never please us.
Yeah.
So
We've still got a day left. We'll go home tomorrow, tea time-ish, won't we?
yeah, I think so.
Some are stopping till Tuesday, but we're leaving on Monday.
Yeah, we're going to leave Monday. I mean, I think one's going to have to leave about 12ish. I think one's leaving about 4ish, and I think we'll probably leave about 4ish as well. Won't we?
Yawning. I think I need to go to bed.
Honestly. So I am now going to make myself hot chocolate, because do you know what? I haven't had one of them for 4 days.
No.
And you might have a ripple. You not had one of them for 4 days either. You'll have withdrawal symptoms. Morning.
Morning. We're off out on the scooters. It's Monday
Scooters.
Monday morning.
Yep.
The last day.
Yeah. Stop it, you don't need to do that, you stupid.
Right, let's go.
The last thing you saw was who helmeted on, ready to go on the scooters.
And just before we went, what happened?
I got a phone call from my mum to say our fish pond was off, which means that it's been tripped somewhere, which isn't good. And we've got fish which are like over 40-year-old, aren't we? Koi carp. So she's been over, flicked the switch just to check if it's tripped, but when she does that it just trips again. So we have literally just packed up really quickly, haven't we?
In front of an audience.
In front of everybody, bless them. They're trying to help, aren't they? As you do, you try and help people, which was great. Yeah, so unfortunately bins haven't been emptied, toilet hasn't been emptied, which we never do that, but we just need to get home. It's a really hot day. Okay, so we've had to come home early because we have no electric. We'll see what's happening, shall we? It's our fish. That's what we're worried about. Okay, so nothing floating at the minute. So we normally have a couple of pumps there with the pipes. So we've done the trip switch and straight away it's gone off again, hasn't it? Okay. What have you worked it out to be in?
It's definitely the garage.
Okay.
So everything outside runs off a garage fuse board.
Okay. We'll go in there then.
So, keys.
It's got the one keys.
Wow.
What's going on here? Let's have a look.
Look at all the babies in here, look.
Oh my lord, can you see those? Baby, what are they? Oh, the little feedy things which...
No, what do they call them? Not...
What are they?
Oh god, it's
See them
completely
all?
gone out my head.
Loads. They actually make your water noise, don't they? So, this is where we had a problem
Water lice.
before. Water lice. This is where we had a problem
So
before,
this is
didn't
my
we?
pump house, isn't it?
Where the one of these pipes had broken, so there was water in there. Obviously, it tripped it because of the electric. So he's now gone into the garage. But yeah, that's marvellous. All these water lice.
It's definitely a pump.
Thousands of them. It's what?
Definitely a pump.
Definitely a pump.
Because all the outside electrics are on at the minute, apart from the pump.
Oh, okay. We're trying again.
So first one, that one. Which is that one. Hopefully this one works. Yep. Right. I'm just going to press the other one. This, by the way, this pump we put on just in case this broke down, so they still got. So this is the safety pump.
Yep.
And it's the safety pump. It's the extra pump we put on that's gone.
So if we hadn't have put the safety pump on to make sure they've got enough air, this probably wouldn't have happened. But I'm glad we've still put it on because it has been hot and they needed plenty of air. So we think now, or definitely know now, that's what it is, don't we? So he's put it back on. So this is the pumps that we normally have on. We've just got one on at the moment, so we need to change the other one. Because we've only got one on, that's why we put the submerged one on over there, didn't we? So at least they're now got air again. We've now got electric again in the house, haven't we?
So it's sorted.
So it's sorted.
Easy as that.
So
But try and explain to your mum to do that
Yeah.
when we're away. She'd have freaked out.
well, I don't even know if she'd have been able to lift that lid
No,
up,
she
to be
wouldn't.
honest. So we're now going to go and put the electric on the motorhome, just so that the fridge is on there, and we'll have a sort out and get sorted.
Yeah.
And you've got to take that pump out.
Yeah. Throw it away.
Throw it away. Well, that's it, I'm afraid. The weekend's had to be cut short, but at least the fish are safe. We was going to show you a bit of scootering around. We was going to try and get to the church. We was going to nip to the garden centre.
We was going to do everything today, weren't we?
Everything. Ian's going to do everything today.
To be honest, Friday was quite a nice day and we was all sort of chilling and catching up. Saturday and Sunday were absolutely blistering hot, weren't they?
They were, yeah.
And we was hiding in the shade because we got a bit burnt, to be fair. Well, I did. And today we was going to do it all. And as soon as we started, we had to come home. So,
Well, hey ho, that's life.
we still had a good weekend.
Yeah, that's fine. So, anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay. So, if you can like, subscribe and ring the bell would be wonderful. It is helping our channel grow. And for now, I'm going to say bye.
Adios.
And we'll see you on the next one.